Good afternoon. For those of you who are and are considering attending the College of St. Benedict and St. John's University, it's important to know about residential life and the housing policies administered here on campus. Without going into too much detail, there are basically two overarching options for student living during your time here. You can either choose to live on campus and live in a residence hall provided by the university, or you can apply and register to live off campus, either at home or in the town of St. Joseph. Today I want to highlight some of the key differences in services and amenities between on and off-campus living. To start, let's look at utilities. Utilities for on-campus living is pretty straightforward. As a part of your once-a-semester room and board fee, you'll have access to all of the gas and electricity, and you can use as many appliances as you please. For off-campus living, you'll have to find an energy supplier, such as XL Energy or Stearns Electric. With them, you'll have a once-a-month bill, and the size of that bill will be dependent on how much electricity you consume and how many appliances you use. Now let's take a look at television services. Television services on campus are also pretty simple. You simply have to plug your TV in and connect it to the cable jack, and you'll have access to all of the television channels offered here on campus. There are even 2 additional channels that are specific to CSB and SJU. Television services for off-campus are a little bit different. You'll have to find a television service provider, such as Charter, and pick and choose which channels you want provided to you. Your bill with your television service provider will be once a month, and the size of that bill will depend on how many channels and what package you choose. Internet services are very similar to television services, both for on and off campus. The internet service on campus is generally accessible wherever you are, and you can connect to the Wi-Fi network just about anywhere on campus. Sometimes you can get a poor signal strength depending on where you are. As for off-campus, you'll also have to find an internet service provider, and oftentimes students bundle their internet and cable services with the same company to save on costs. If you want to have a wireless network and be able to access the internet anywhere in your home, you'll have to provide your own wireless router, as the internet company will not do that for you. Now let's look at laundry services. Laundry on campus is generally pretty easy to use. Most residences either have a laundry room or washers and dryers are available in apartments. There are some cases of stolen articles of clothing in the laundry rooms around campus, so be aware and make sure you check on your laundry often. As for off-campus, the laundry situation is kind of ambiguous. Some houses in St. Joe have washers and dryers in them, and others do not. And oftentimes, there are washers and dryers that require quarters to use. Some students will have to go to laundromats if they do not have a washer and dryer in their home. And be aware that if these machines do break while you live off campus, you are on your own for fixing this. Whereas if you live on campus and your washer and dryer breaks, you can call somebody from the school and they will come and repair it for you. The last item we'll look at today is trash and garbage. Trash and garbage services on campus are very simple. You simply can collect your trash throughout the week, and you can find a dumpster which are located all over campus where you can dump it. Those dumpsters are available always, and you can, whenever you please, you can dump your trash off. It's very different for off-campus living because there is only one day of the week that trash is collected. That day in St. Joseph is Thursday. If you forget to put your trash out on Wednesday night, it will not be collected, and it will be left to compile. All in all, the utilities, television services, internet services, laundry, trash, and garbage are all examples of how on and off campus living are different. Be sure you do some research before making your decision. Thank you.